FIFA 23 is here, and also is here 2 in a row, because Ange Postecoglou is taking charge of the ship this year. It's no Mr. Fogg, it's Mr. Ange.
The big man for Down Under is looking to send Rangers down under, send them back down to League 2 where they belong. So we're going to be playing as Big Ange Postecoglou. Some know him as Greek, some know him as Australian. Doesn't really matter.
Some know him as fat.
We're going to know him though as the CINCH Premiership winning manager. So with that said, let's select Ange. New screen this year in FIFA where they've brought in like the managers, and I like it. I mean, it's not a massive thing. In 2 minutes you'll probably forget it even exists, but I like this screen. This screen does it for me.
I like this screen. Is it worth 80 quid? Probably not, but at the end of the day, this should have been in FIFA a long time ago.
Anyway, with that said, let's go. Let's advance. But before we get into the career mode, we need to find out what the expectations are. We need to find out a little bit of history about the club. And we need to find out how much money the board is willing to give us to spend. Champions League, we need to compete. We need the money. We've got the disco lights now. We need players that are worthy of playing in front of disco lights. And we might get that with $29 million. I don't know why this screen is in front of the other screen. Surely you should be selecting like what your currency is before it shows you the transfer budget, but that's just me.
Yeah, FIFA EA being a wee bit dodgy there, but you know what, at least they've actually changed the setup of it.
Does Celtic not have an alternative kit in this, or do they only show you two?
No, they do.
What, do they only show you two, or they've got an alternative?
No, an alternative.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I know Rangers do, and they showed you that too, they're not free.
I just don't really like that away kit. Ain't really doing much for me.
Don't think I've ever liked the Celtic kit, but yeah.
Domestic success is well, I mean, that goes without saying. Like, see if you're not winning the league, man, you may as well be dead. You may as well not exist, right? You may as well be the worst bastard or whatever. See if Ange Postecoglou doesn't win the league, he's Adolf Hitler. It's as simple as that, right?
Simple as fucking that.
You win the league, you're a hero, or you don't win the league and everyone fucking hates your guts. So we'll be trying to win the league. Continental success is medium for us. I'd say if we're still playing in European football by January, February, I'd consider that a success. Yep. Brand exposure high. We need to push the brand, the Celtic brand.
The Celtic.
Financial, very low. So, I mean, whatever that means, I don't know. It means we can afford to spend money. And youth development is medium. I'd say Celtic over the years have produced really good youth players, but maybe not so in the past 5 years. I mean, maybe they need to go back to... Or has Celtic never really produced good youth players? Have they just been good at buying like young players and then selling them on?
Maybe. Aye, well, I mean, Tierney and all that's through the academy.
Aye, bit of both, right? But here we go. Let's advance. Let's do this.
As for our settings, we are not shite bags. We go on ultimate. We put the negotiations on strict. We pay in sterling, even if they want to pay in euros because they want to be Irish, brother.
We like to do it the hard way.
And aye, we're in the Champions League, the real life groups, of course, unless you've got like Macaba, Hafi, because they don't actually have them in the game, which I think's a joke from EA.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, why can't they just have all... I mean, they've got licensed European competitions, so why can't they have all the teams that are in these competitions and then just have them as rest of the world teams? To me, that would be the right thing to do, but nah, they'll just, like, you know, switch them with another team. Pretty lame, if you ask me. But anyway, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get into the career mode. Alright, we're in the new career mode menu, and it's a wee bit dodgy, man. It just doesn't seem as easy to navigate as previous FIFAs, and I feel like if something's not broke, don't fix it. I feel like FIFA, I mean, the way they done Ultimate Team dirty a couple of years ago, and now I feel like they're doing career mode a wee bit weird. I mean, like, what, if something's easy, like, I mean, I just don't know why they do this, like, drastic change and fuck it all up. It's the whole thing's knackered.
Yeah, I can think a couple of years ago when they brought in scouting, and I liked it back in the day when you could just search for the highest rated players in the world.
Yeah, why not give us that option, right? See if we want to see who's the best, highest rated. Like, why not give us the option at the start of the career mode to put that in or not?
No, because I liked it when you were like 5 seasons in, and you could look right who's the top players.
Ah, you want to see who's
there
progressed?
There were some guys from the Electricity League that were somehow up there. Like,
well, I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
But anyway, with that said, let's see who are the top players at Celtic.
It's Celtic. Who are they? If you watch their player ratings, you will know who they are.
Right, we've got the goalkeepers. We've got Joe Hart, 35 years of age, 76 overall. He is technically number one. I don't know if I'd view him as number one, but he's got number one on his shirt. So I mean, what more do they want? It's Joe Hart, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he's the highest rated. He's number one.
Right? Barkas is out on loan. I don't think he's got a career at Celtic.
There's just no need for these four.
Scott Bain is still at Celtic, probably an emergency backup at this stage of his career. You got Benjamin Siegrist, 30 years old, came to Celtic, probably came for the payday. You've got to question though, like, I mean, he isn't really going to get much game time, or maybe he thinks Joe Hart's going to retire soon. Who knows? But I think we'll try and feature Siegrist. I think we'll try and get him game time this season, maybe in the Cups, maybe in the leagues after the Champions Leagues if Joe Hart needs rested. What do you think about that?
That sounds about right.
Right, moving into the left backs, got Adam Montgomery out on loan at St Johnstone. This guy could be a talent for the future. Scotland have produced lots of great left backs recently. Do you think this could be the next good left back?
We Adam, he could be. Will he be? Only time will tell. Check out season 4.
Then we have Alexandro Bernabé, 21 years old, 70 overall. Celtic spent quite a lot of money on this guy, and the fact that he is not ahead of Greg Taylor is a little bit strange.
Kind of like Yilmaz, to be honest, with Rangers.
Yeah, we'll see though. I mean, we'll give everybody a chance. Look, I mean, just because someone's got a higher rating doesn't necessarily mean they're going to start. If you play good football, if you get good match ratings, if you help us win games, you will play. At the same time, if you play pish and you lose those matches, then you'll never play again. So we've got Bernabé, 70, got Greg
Speaking
Taylor.
of great Scottish left backs,
Aye, this guy.
Andy Roberts. Oh, it's Greg Taylor.
Sweet Greg Taylor. Back from his Kelly days. He's a Kilmarnock player. No, I don't get it. Right? See if people are going to bash Steve Clark and say Steve Clark's a Kelly manager, then this guy's a Kelly player. Simple as that.
More than a Kelly player. He's Kelly fucking at heart, man.
Can he have it both ways? Move on to the centre backs. Got Liam Scales out on loan at Aberdeen. We have Ose Ugar Hoda Haida on
Glasgow
loan,
United legend.
on loan at Kefi Osadende. Got Carter Fickles as our main man. Don't know why he's rated so low. To me, this is a bit criminal. He should be...
He's one above Starfelt.
Yeah, he should be like a 77, 78, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Then we've got Starfelt, 73 overall. I mean, it'll probably be him and Carter Fickles. They got Dane Murray at the club. Prospect, is his future going anywhere? Probably not.
Top rocker on that prospect.
Stephen Welsh, decent player, could improve. 22, 69 overall. We'll try and get him game time. We've got Morit Jens on loan from FC Lorient. I thought his rating's a bit low.
Yeah, but
we'll see. We'll see how he gets on. Got Josip Juranovic, 26 years old, 75 overall, important player. Will be our number one right back. Second right back, though, we have Anthony Ralston. Decent cover if anything happens to Juranovic. Moving on to the midfielders now, we've got Abba Wilde-Garda, just newly signed. Haven't seen him in action yet. Don't know if he's any good or not. We'll find out. James McCarthy, I have seen him in action and I know he's not any good. 31 years old, 67. You've got to question why he was ever bought, and I mean you can tell last year he was given the former Premier League player advantage, benefit of the doubt.
He's Irish, probably wanted to play for Celtic, boom.
He probably wanted to play he's played about 10 minutes combined. Good luck, James McCarthy, in your future endeavours. We've got Sorrow, who's on loan at Aruka. We've got Callum McGregor, the captain. A leader
Highest rated player.
He's a man, a real man's man. Then we've got Rio Hatate, 73 overall. This guy rated lower than Glenn Kamara. Thoughts on that?
Well, one's worth 20 million, one's worth... hee-haw compared to 20 million. I believe he was, 3 million?
Something like that. We've got Scott Robinson, 20 years old, 61 overall. Aaron Moy, I believe the 4th highest rated Celtic player, 76 overall. I mean, based on that rating alone, he probably should be starting games for us.
He will be starting.
He will be. There you go, guys. You've heard it here first. He will be starting. Ange will be backing his fellow Australian from down under. We've got Idaguchi, a guy that Celtic career hasn't really got underway yet. Maybe it could finally get underway in this career mode. Got Davy Turnbull, another player that I think got potential. 75 seems a little bit high for me. 22 years old. He just seems older than this. He seems like he's been around a long time.
You seem to play up though on the fact that if someone's young, they can't give them a high rating. It's never worked. It's never worked like
no,
that.
It has. They purposely nerf them because they're going to get higher in the career mode. They do, but if you want to pretend they don't, that's fair.
Yes, but you say that like they're a different rating in career mode than what they are in Ultimate Team.
No, I'm not saying there, but I'm just saying I think they purposely lowered the ratings of younger
players. So what about Mbappe and Haaland? They're fucking high rated.
Well, I think Haaland, should be higher than he is, but they can't.
Well, so do I, but he was injured for most of last season.
Well, the point is, I bet you when you play career mode, you get Haaland up to like 94 or something like that.
Right.
So there you go, Dick. Let's move on.
Yeah, but if we just want to compare like their ratings to other players at the club, like Hatate, I'd put above Turnbull. McGregor, only reason he's higher is because he's the captain. I mean, I think fucking Turnbull's better than McGregor.
Well, there you go. Turnbull's better than McGregor. You heard it here first. Controversial.
Matt O'Reilly's better than all three of them.
Let us know.
And my shite.
I think Matt O'Reilly's really good. Speaking of Matt O'Reilly, 21, 71 overall. Thoughts on that? I think he's been a wee bit done in here. To me, he should have been a couple of ratings higher than that at least, but he's not. It is what it is. We've got Liam Shaw, 62 overall, on loan at Morecambe. Then we move on to the wingers. We've got Dyson Maeda, 72 overall. Got Haksabanovic.
Oh, he was one of my players of Football Manager. I've got a wee bit of favouritism towards him. Fuck off, you specky bastard, right?
I thought we weren't going to go down that route.
I went in that route.
There you go.
This guy's obsession with this guy. What? Why?
Shout out to Ryan118, by the way. We love him. And if you love him, subscribe to us. Then we've got Mikey Johnson, 70 overall, currently on loan at Victoria SC. Then we've got the main man, Jota, 76 overall. I mean, this guy, is he really the same as Moy? I mean, that seems a bit harsh to me. I mean, fuck.
Should be higher.
Then we move on. We've got Lyle Abada, 20, 73 overall. Again, I think Abada could easily get into the 80s maybe, since he's only 20. Got James Forrest, same rating as Abada. Don't know if I agree with that. 30 years old. Giorgio Giamakis, 73, 27 years old. And Kyogo Furuhashi, also 27 years old, 75 overall. And last, and in this case certainly least, it is Albion Ajay, 69 overall, and he's on loan at SK Storm Graz. So I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, you know what?
There's only two strikers.
Yeah, but I mean, technically we do have Mikey Johnson, who I think he could play through the middle. Dyson Maeda plays through the middle. I think this team's good enough for us to win the league.
Well, according to you, like, you beat their drama all day, every day. So I mean, I think they should be winning the league.
Me too. I think we should be winning the league. Now let's get into team sheets here. Let's see if we can pick our. Let's look at this logically. Right, what's going to be our starting 11 going forward? Let's try and agree to disagree here. I think Jota should be on the left.
Abada should be on the right.
We'll start for the goalkeeper. Any complaints?
No.
Joe Hart then. Centre backs: Carter, Fickerson, Starfelt. Two highest rated centre backs we have.
Gotta go with it.
Okay. Juranovic at right back. Do we remain with him? Do we show loyalty to Juranovic, or do we?
Of course we do. He's
Right.
the highest rated.
Left back.
Greg Taylor's the man.
CDM. Do we stick with Callum McGregor? It
He's the captain.
It doesn't really strike me as a CDM, but I guess we'll stick him in there. Right, moving into midfield, O'Reilly and Turnbull. Is that the two players that you see starting?
I mean, I'd rather start maybe a Tati over Turnbull, but then I'd rather probably start Moy over O'Reilly because he's got the rating.
Right, so what are we doing here?
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, it's a joint decision here.
Right, well,
we're working in Ange Postecoglou's best
I think
interests.
since Moy's older, but he's higher rated, he should start the season. Well, give the other ones time to develop.
Alright, so Moy for O'Reilly, and
that'll do it.
there you go. And then do we stick with Maeda, or do we bring Abada?
Abada in for Maeda.
So that's what you want. Is that the team then? Is that
the team
if we've got
win title 50?
if we have a fully fit team, this is the starting 11.
Oh yeah.
Albeit, guys, it can change. I mean, if Moy has a shiter, we'll have no problem bringing in O'Reilly. And if Joe Hart, shits the bed and concedes 10 goals in the opening game, we'll have no problem bringing in this beast there, man. Where is he? Scott Bain. Actually, no, we'll bring in Seacrest. Don't you worry about that, son. Here we go, big Ange Postecoglu. Looks like he's been on a slim, fast diet, looking a lot healthier these days. Or maybe the camera's making him look about 200 pounds lighter. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it just looks nothing like the guy. I mean, like, why? I mean, I know they're going to get the face scans in, but this is Kenya Boys.
Can you a boy? We a BHOYSA. Why no, not forget the A. BHOYS. Right, there you go. That's how you spell it. We can always believe we can win. We always believe in the boys.
Boys.
The
BOYS. Boys.
The Celtic motto: believe in the boys, push the boys.
It's all about the boys. He's very happy. No wonder the team morale's very happy. We're talking about all the boys are back again.
The boys know what they have to do there, brother.
The boys. It's all about the Celtic boys, brother.
There you go, big Ange there, talking up the boys ahead of this game. Many people expect that Celtic to be more active in the transfer window. Look, we talk about, mate, right?
I'm happy with my boys.
We got our...
For fuck's sake, Ange. Where's the boys?
I'd like a stronger boy in the squad, but you know what? We'll just have to settle for... We'll settle for what we've got. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Still think we can have a good season. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you guys for coming here, answering these questions. See ye in the opening game when we travel to Rugby Park to play Kelly. There you go. Ange walks off there. Probably way to Greg's. Wonder what do you think Ange orders for Greg's?
Everything.
Oh, there you go. And on that note, I wonder will there be a Greg's and Kelly. We know there's expensive pies because they got kicked out of Europe. Oh no! That's us out of Europe. There's the Rangers kit just
They beat
being
Hearts.
Rangers there with a
Look
good
at
start.
Morelos.
Holy fuck! What happened to Alfredo? Looks like he spent about 22 years in a sunbed or something like that. He's melted. Anyway, here we go. Defenders to watch in 2022. Forget about their defenders. It's all about our defenders, and you can check our defenders up next against Kelly.
Rugby Park is back, guys. Derek McKinns is back. Cal Lafferty. Oh, that wee rascal is back.
Wonder what he's got to say about our boys today.
Does it begin with F? Does it begin with T? Probably, but we're going to batter him. Big Kylie's getting no words in the night. He's getting battered all across this plastic pitch here in Ayrshire. Ain't that right?
That is right.
Ivy Lane. Early. Score prediction, I'm going to go with 2-1 Celtic.
He's 7 foot and he's about to get Celtic's flute rammed up his hole. Let's go. What's your scoreline prediction?
2-1.
Nah, clean sheet. Big Joe Hart's best goalkeeper in the league. He doesn't concede goals, mate.
Nah, well, he doesn't concede shots either.
Looks like it's pretty doomy and gloomy here in Ale.
In this he's spitting a rain
Could
there.
we be seeing rain sometime soon? There's Jota there looking like he wants a move.
That's half a face scan.
Half a face scan. Wonder if it's oh, we smile there for Jota as well. He knows the cameras are on him. Big
Is that
season.
even Yoda? I don't think it is Yoda.
Must be
I
Jota.
don't think it is.
What else would it be?
I don't know, but I don't think it is.
Greg fucking Taylor.
Because I could have sworn
Speaking
it.
of Taylor, Ash Taylor is playing for Kelly. We'll find out who's got the better Taylor in this game in the next 90 minutes. But they go up front. It's Doidge and Lafferty, just two big strikers that are pretty shit.
That's pretty too good, pretty up. That's Yoda.
That's who that camera panned on to a minute ago.
Fuck, I am a nugget, ain't I?
Tell you what, it looks nothing like cute. FIFA 23, they lied to you, said this is the best FIFA yet, and face scans look like shit. Anyway, we're going with Joe Hart in net. Obviously, he's got a face scan, Premier League player. Taylor, Starfelt, Carter Fickles,
Not a face scan, I'm
Oh, Janafich does. Moy's got a face scan too. McGregor and Turnbull have nothing. And, oh my god, is that really Furuhashi? I mean...
No, but not the thing, Celtic huddle, but not the thing is, right, we're kind of going off topic, but see Tav, he's still got the 2015 buzz cut. When they were playing in that fucking no League One.
Well, I think I mean, can they not just do his face scan, but give him this real here?
There he is. There's a face scan. Let's get stuck into these dirty... let's go, guys. Here we go. Into the Kelly Munchers.
It's Davy Turnbull.
David Turnbull.
Turnbull!
Goes for goal. Tries to force a save at the goalie. Gets knee hee-haw on it.
And that's why O'Reilly should be starting.
Right. Back to the main man.
Calmac. He's flicked it up to Nabdy.
Moy. Kyogo. Just baldy and blondes.
Oh, what a
Same
challenge.
fucking people, aren't they?
Carter Fickles, absolutely fantastic.
No, Polworth. Brilliant defending.
That's how you do it.
A wee clap up in there, aye. Brilliant Polworth looking to whip it in. This guy's a busy man. And Kyle Lafferty. Oh, and he sunk Celtic. It had to be that man. Oh, you just knew it was going to be a perfect episode. Oh, come on, man.
He should be banned. He should be done. This guy shouldn't be allowed to play. He should have his football licence revoked. How's this been allowed to happen?
See when your kit sponsors are Brownings, the Bakers, what fucking chance you got in this league?
It looks like it's a foul there.
It does look like it's a foul.
I think it's Jota he's pushed, man. He bashed Celtic in a bar with sectarian chants, and now he's bashed them on the pitch
that
there.
Stupendous header.
Joe Hart, first shot he's ever faced, and he's not fucking saved it.
Lafferty looks like he shot himself. He's like, oh. We Kylie. Woo.
Mate, they won the corner for that, you prick.
Oh, Gaffy Abada. Abada, such for Kyogo. And it's
Well,
as
that's
simple
just
as
too
that.
easy, man.
It's too easy.
What's Kelly doing at the back here? Kyogo slides
What's the
into
Kelly
the grass. What's the Kilmarnock doing to him?
It was all Leela Abada. Sliced Kelly open, sliced him open with a pass. One each. Celtic are back on track. He can't believe it. Look at this. It was this. Look at that. Took him out the game. Simple pass. It's a simple goal.
Still want to know where the Kilmarnock defence is. They're playing 5 at the back and they didn't have one person near Kyogo to do anything there. Really poor stuff, but here we'll take it. We're back on track.
Brilliant
Oh!
tackle there. It was like Juranovic. It was pretty good that. Farahashi. No, but he can find.
Jota with a great ball.
Jota finds Farahashi. Jota away. It is.
Kyogo!
Oh, Heeming. Labada. Lovely
Kyogo
stuff.
back post. Oh!
Ah, someone's got to predict that better.
Oh, I predict the goalkeeper's going to do
How am I
that.
going to get it to the back post?
Oi! So, Juranovic? No.
I'm the man. Greg Taylor, he's out of possession. But who ran him out of possession? I ran him out
Oh!
of possession.
What a ball, Abada's through!
And Lila Bada to make it 2. What a
Oh.
ball job that is.
What a tackle for number
No,
5.
No. Absolute shite is what that is. Was it,
Starfelt.
is that piss poor for Joe Hart or is that me?
Ah,
I
you're
don't know.
shite.
I'm shite, alright, fair enough. But Joe Hart, I think, could have did better. Cannot be losing it there.
No, you certainly can't.
Ah, well, hold on here, man. The boss can't. I mean, it's already lost. Simple as that. But Kyogo. And Jota away. Kyogo at the back. He has to go himself.
Oh, and
he
Jota
does.
just finishes it like that. 4 minutes before the break. Celtic on the counter. Jota puts it in top bins. And it's 2-1, just like that. We've turned that around. A 1-0 deficit turns into a 2-1 lead.
There they are.
There they are. I mean, a lot of black people in that Celtic crowd there.
What are they there?
This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot is in
Nice wee finish.
power.
It's a good goal. And it's Celtic 2-1 in front. But what the fuck is this? Are we
No,
in,
I'll tell you what. Like,
are we in
actually,
air or fucking Africa here? What's happened?
I don't know what's happened.
Go Donnelly. Oh, we cannot concede for half time. Starfelt against Don. Oh my god.
That's no good. He's been sent.
But Carter Vickers, man. God's fucking
Dodged
Cameron.
that ball up.
Cameron Carter Vickers wins everything he goes for. It's 2-1 at the break. I still don't believe how diverse the Celtic crowd is today. Not a person born in Glasgow in that crowd. Livingston are 1-0 up against St Johnstone. Celtic have a 2-1 lead. I think we should be able to hold on to it second half.
Right, they're not born in Glasgow. They're born in Ireland. Woo! Kyogo.
Kyogo!
Kyogo!
Oh, it's a
3-1.
decent goal for Kyogo,
The
but
goal, he should do better, but I don't care.
goalkeeper covering himself in. Nothing but absolute shit there. I mean, Kyogo happy with himself. So he should be. It's a brace. It's the second goal. It's the third goal for Celtic. But what's the goalie doing here?
What's the goal he doing, Tom?
The goalkeeper doesn't even know what he's doing. He's been... Oh, it's poor for the goalie. I don't know. I mean, even Scott Bain would have saved that, I think, if we're being honest. Oh,
Aye, even Barkas would have
jeez.
saved that.
Well, let's not get too hasty here.
It's not good. Who's
Kyogo.
Pish's shotty all time there for David Turnbull.
Oh,
Kyogo.
keeper almost trying to help him get a hat trick there. Keeper.
Overused line, but it's the blue guy.
Keeper. Got Kyogo
I actually
hat
like
trick.
the fact they've brought these old corners back. You a fan?
Oh, it's like the dream could be on Jota.
No, shite shot.
Starfelt the Turnbull. Kyogo.
Wait for the better box. Fucking hell.
It's a poor shot for Aaron
It's a
Moy.
throw-in. No,
And he
I
gets
actually wait, man. Show a bit of patience. Great ball, and you hit me with that.
I don't trust that keeper. Like, I'm going to be passing it back to him, but fair enough. Kelly risking it.
Brilliant, come on.
Jota, can he keep it in? He can.
Brilliant ball for Hashi. It's for the hat-trick.
Oh, it's too good. It's 4-1 to the Celtic. Kyogo.
The Celtic.
Oh, come on,
Your
Celtic.
Wendy's.
Kyogo with the goal. We'll not be saying that too loudly in our household. But anyway, boom. Kyogo there, nice wee grass cutter, makes it 4-1. And surely, guys, that is this all wrapped up here on the opening day of the season. Subs being made, 5 substitutions in total. taking off the top guns. Kyogo and Jota going off. And we've got like Giamakis and Cole coming on. Doige out wide. Spins around, he gets the ball taken off him.
Jota.
Thought we took Jota off.
That's what I thought, but he's still on the pitch. What's going on?
Going to be a goal kick. Joe Hart will get a touch for the first time in about 80 minutes, even though we've only played 74. Ball launched up. Giamakis shows you that he's got that physicality, he can win it. And I think we've been held back a wee bit there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the pass was on, like, and it just didn't happen because he was fucking cheating.
Seems a long time ago Lafferty scored that goal to put Kelly in front, doesn't it?
It really does. Brilliant bit of play there. Nice. Celtic looking for the counter. Jota. All that space. I probably should just went my own there, to be honest. Too much overthinking.
O'Reilly over to whoever that is.
Fucking hell, he went for it.
Maida goes
Cool
for the diving
action.
header. Gets nowhere near it.
Brilliant play. Oh.
Ah, is he really off? Is he really off? I don't know. Subs being made though. Robinson coming on for Polworth.
Brilliant ball out to Tate.
He's got Giamakis at the back. He's offside though. Taylor.
I don't think he was.
Fucking Greg Taylor.
That is
eh?
awful for Taylor. Like, that is shite. All that space.
Is this guy think he is? I think it's Kel Lafferty. Could be his last
Lafferty.
chance of the game. He's not done a good job there.
He said it once, and that's all he's saying it.
And that's it, referee. Doesn't even want to see any more time here. He's blowing the full-time whistle. And it is finished at Rugby Park on the opening day of the season. Kilmarnock 1, Celtic 4. Kyogo Furuhashi collects the match ball. Hat-trick on day 1. Does it get any better than that?
No, it was a brilliant performance. A wee header, even though I think it was a foul. VAR was in the league. Things may have happened.
Yeah, Kel Lafferty there. I mean, like I said, early days gave Kelly the lead. Feared the worst when that went in, but it wasn't long for the Celtic boys, you know, pounced into action. And in the end, comfortable win, I think. You look at the stats, 10 shots to Kilmarnock's 3. I think 4-1's probably a bit of a fair result. I think fair scoreline to the Celtic. So we did get Kyogo getting a hat-trick and an assist, but that still wasn't enough for him to get man of the match. It was Jota with an 8.9. Kyogo, despite getting a hat-trick and an assist of his own, only getting an 8.4. Do you agree with that?
I strongly disagree with that. I mean, how can you get an 8.4 for getting 3 goals and an assist?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right to me, but it is what it is. That's the ratings, that's what FIFA's dished out, that's what Celtic gets. They go Jota then, the first man of the match of the
Basically
season.
saying the rest of the team was shite apart from those two.
And there you go, guys. We all know it's going to be a long, hard season for anybody to try and compete with Old Firm. But when every team in the league has already lost points after day 1,
That's pretty bad. Isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look good for anybody trying to launch an attack on the top 2. But we are top with our goal difference, obviously after that 4-1 defeat of Kilmarnock. Rangers, though, are in second, the only other team to pick up a win on day 1. And the other 4 games then were all draws. And they're all 2-2 draws. If we look at the scoreline, pretty mad there. With Dundee United 2, Ross County 2, Motherwell 2, St Mirren 2, Livingston 2, St Johnstone 2, Aberdeen 0, Hibernian 0, Hearts 0, Rangers 1. And it was us with the 4 goals in the game against Kilmarnock. So interesting there. We now move on to August. Our next game in August, episode 2, will be against Celtic. First game of the season at home at Celtic Park. We'll be looking to make a statement. We'll be looking to absolutely smash Motherwell. And Motherwell will feel like they're playing Sligo Rovers, only the bigger brother is Sligo Rovers.
The granddaddy of them all.
The granddaddy of the Irish team. So that's what's going to happen, guys, next time out. It's been episode 1 of FIFA 23 Celtic Career Mode. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. Leave a couple of likes, actually, because Kyogo got a hat-trick on day 1. That's pretty impressive. Go and get all your fake accounts, subscribe, and do it in the name of Kyogo. And on that note, I'll catch you in episode 2. Till next time.
Peace.